Hello there. So the story, the event that takes place in Matthew chapter 9 to 18 to 26, this is the story where Jesus is approached by a ruler who wants to have him come and help his daughter who had died, okay, to lay hands on her so that she would be well. On his way there, a sick woman who'd been sick for 12 years approaches him, touches his garment, and she is healed. Interesting, 12 years is the same between the two of them. The mission Jesus had on his mind was to his people, the Jews, first, then to the Gentiles. The pattern of the healing of these two women. First, there's the girl who died. Her father came to Jesus seeking his hand to bring her back to life. We learn other accounts from Matthew 5 and Luke 8 that the girl was 12 years old. The Holy Spirit is clearly linking the two of them. We know the woman in the crowd was very likely a Gentile, considered ceremonially unclean as a Jew. She wouldn't have been allowed in that area if she was a Jew. So she understands that touching Jesus' robe, calling on his authority, the edge of the robe in that culture was the authority. That's why David taking off the hem of, or the edge of Saul's robe was such a big deal. Anyway, in ancient Mesopotamia, cutting off the hem was like taking someone's authority. Okay, husbands could divorce their wives by cutting off the hem of their robes, for that matter. Noblemen would authenticate their names in clay tablets by pressing their hem into a soft clay, that kind of thing. So you get the idea. Ruth requesting Boaz to spread his hem over her, take authority to be the kinsman redeemer, all of that. So this woman understood Jesus' authority to heal her. He stops on the way of bringing life to a Jewish girl to heal a Gentile woman. Okay, Paul preaches the same thing, that Jesus came first to the Jew and then to the Gentile. So it's amazing. Jesus goes and heals the young girl who has died, bringing life into darkness, as always. And he does that in us too. Faith healed the woman of her sickness while the young girl did nothing and was healed. Jesus was over all authority over all things, including the power of death and life, the authority over your life today. God bless.